In this video, I'm going to introduce Pythagorean theorem. Pythagoras was an ancient Greek philosopher, and he came up with this theorem, or at least he's credited with it, and it's based on the sides of a right triangle. So let's take a look at this triangle. We know this is a right triangle because this symbol, this right angle symbol, indicates that this particular triangle is a right triangle. And the longest side of every right triangle is referred to as its hypotenuse. That's not hippopotamus, it's hypotenuse, Greek word. The other sides of the triangle are known as its legs. So this would be leg A and leg B, or side A and side B. And what is Pythagorean theorem? It's this. It says that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. In other words, if I take this side to the second power and I add it to this side to the second power, that will equal the hypotenuse to the second power. That's what the theorem says. And I'm going to pause a moment. I'm going to show you what it means and prove it to you. As you can see, we now have the original triangle with the two legs A and B and the hypotenuse C. And then what I've done is I have constructed squares off of the sides of the triangle. And you would know that the area of this square would be this side to the second power, right? Because the square, all four sides are the same length. And if this is side A to the second power would be the area of this square. The area of this square would be this length, B to the second power, because side multiplied by side in a square gives us its area. So if I have this, the area of this square, and the area of this square, and I add them together, it will always equal the area of the square formed by the hypotenuse. And the sides of these squares are obviously the same length of the sides of the triangle. And what this theorem states is that the area of this square plus the area of this square equals the area of this square. So once again, if I know any of the two side lengths of a triangle, of a right triangle, I can always find the length of the third side by using this theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. And I want to emphasize that this only works for right triangles.